That went right in my mouth then. I'm probably going to make it all bad now, but it's a bit wiggly. Hey guys, so today is the day when I get my Liveryman clippers out. So today's going to be the day that I clip Snow. But I'm a little bit worried because I bathed her yesterday to get her clean, ready to clip. And because it's quite warm today, who's thinking that spring is on the way? Let me know. Fingers crossed it's coming. But I have turned her out without her rug on. So has she been a good girl and not rolled, or has she been naughty and rolled? We'll have to go and see. So I'm going to go get the ponies in and we will start our clipping and getting her all looking fancy and giving her a bit of a makeover. So Snow's been a good girl. She has rolled, but I think she's chosen areas that weren't so muddy. So there's a couple of spots here and there. I'm just going to use the Liveryman magic brush to brush them off. And to be fair, the worst bits are in the areas that I'm not going to clip anyway, because I'm probably just going to do a trace clip on her. So a trace clip is where you sort of start here and hopefully have a nice straight line going from the stifle all the way up to the wither. Whether it becomes a straight line or not, we shall see. Let me quickly get her hair brushed off and we can get the clipping started. I've brushed off as much as I can. Oh, there's a bit more mud there. We'll ignore that bit. So we're going to start clipping her. Now, Snow is a bit of a sensitive girl. She's a very opinionated mare. So she's not massively keen on the big clippers around her belly and around here. So that's partly why I do the trace clip, because then I'm not going to the sensitive area. Even though I'm going to the belly, most of the sensitive areas I'm leaving alone. So that's why I've chosen to use the smaller Liveryman Harmony, because it's a bit smaller. It doesn't vibrate as much, doesn't make as much sound, so she is happy with it. So let's see how she is today. So I'm just going to put it on. Oh, she's heard something in the distance in the background, so she doesn't really care about the clippers. She's more interested in what's going on in the field, which is probably a good thing. Let's see. Oh, good girl. Yeah, she's not being too bad. So I'm going to start with doing her belly first. Get the sensitive areas out of the way first, and then we'll work on to doing the trace clip after we've done the belly. So I've all my clippers and let's go. Good girl, Snow. Good girl. That went right in my mouth then. Whew. How do you do this without getting hair in your mouth? How do you do it? That's better. I've got my dog grooming overall on, so hopefully the hair won't go into the fibres. Although I think I've ruined my jumper already, but oopsies. Right, good girl, Snow. Well done, darling. Now this might be completely different to how you do it, and that's absolutely fine. I'm just doing what I found has worked for us. And it's not like it won't be perfect, because this is only the third time I clipped her and the first time in a long time. And it's also very different to how you clip dogs. I've been dog grooming for many years now, but this is completely different. But it's alright. Right, I'm going to do the other side of her belly and the bib, and then we're going to start doing the trace. Okay, so her belly and her bib is done. I've gone up a little bit on her neck just because that's coming off anyway, so that's fine. So we're going to do our first line for our trace. Fingers crossed. Let's have a go. Okay, so starting here, aiming. Don't move, Snow. Don't move. Ah, do you know, that's actually not too bad. Not too bad. I'm probably going to make it all bad now, but okay. It's a bit wiggly. It's not particularly straight, but you know, it's fine. So now we just fill in the gaps. Oh, isn't that so satisfying though? Oh, sun's coming out. That's nice. So I finished one side. It's a bit liney and it's not quite straight, but it'll do. And she's been a very good girl, so I'm super happy with how she's been. Now the next side is going to be difficult because now I've got to try and do exactly the same thing, but on the other side. So fingers crossed I can do the same thing and it won't look uneven, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, she's looking good. Happy with that. Yay! Good girl, Snow. Good girl. Yeah. She's like, no more now, please. I want to go out. I want to go out. Her face is filthy still, isn't it? Hey, a good girl. Yeah, she's a good girl. Now, I know this is going to give some of you the ick, but I have finished clipping Snow, so let's turn you around and show you my handiwork now. The line is not straight and it is not equal to the other side. So if anyone has any tips on how to make the lines equal, please let me know. But to be fair, I don't think it looks too bad. I've also done her mane, which, to be honest with you, I think I've done a good job on the mane. It's quite straight. I used scissors and then scissored up to sort of blend it in and make it look a bit more natural. So yeah, this is what she's looking like at the moment. So the last thing I'm going to do, I've got some Super Shine from Smart Grooming oil that I'm just warming some water. So I'm going to put the water in there and then put some oil on and then put some oil on Snow. And she is currently trying to eat the stable. Please don't eat the stable, Snow. That's not good. She's not happy. I think she wants to go outside. So let's put this oil on her and then she can go outside. Out in the field again. So Snow has been a very good girl, so she can have lots of treats. She's been so good with the clipping. So actually I think next year I might do a full body clip and see how she goes with that again. If you have watched to the end, thank you so much for watching the video. If you have enjoyed it, please give it a like. If you've got any tips on how I can make my clipping and my grooming better, please let me know below. If you're enjoying this lovely spring weather, make the most of it whilst we've got it. Let me know as well. Yeah, and please subscribe to the channel. I'll be uploading lots more snow content, but also I'll be doing some doggy stuff as well. If you have enjoyed this, you might like another video of mine, so I will put a little end screen here for you to go and check that out. And yes, I shall see you for the next video. Snow is going to go out in the field. She will probably roll, but that's okay. She's allowed to. She's been a very, very good girl. She's loving the treats now though. I shall see you all very, very soon, and thank you for watching.